Yo. Cool. Okay. Oh, I can't hear that at all. Why is that so much quieter today? And Meehan, they'll never learn. But how are you doing, by the way? Joshka, hello. How are you? And Meehan, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, why is it so much quieter today? I have no clue. Well, that's an acceptable level. And Joshka, I'm glad to hear that you're awesome as always. Huh. No, it's fine. Just saw something that I thought might be slightly unusual. Mavocata, that is first, but what comes next? Oh, so important. I've prepared. I'm ready. I have notes. I wish I could leave it on the title screen and have a little music for this, but I cannot. Mavocata, that's great to hear. I'm glad. Um, Eris, the girl who punches things, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Aerith is the dog. Who's Tifa? I don't know, Mom Fakata. Who knows? Joshka, you got auto-modded on that one, and I don't know to let that in. Really, Mihan? Well, you're in for an actual treat then. I'm guessing I know where it goes, so we'll good plan, Mihan. All right. Well, I reckon it's about time to get started. So, I can finally determine whether or not the music's an appropriate level. Mavkata, you I hope you're in for a treat tonight. I think you are, personally. Some of the dialogue may not have aged well. We'll see. So, between shows, I did a bit of work. I did like 20 minutes of battling. I just wanted like an extra level and some money. So that's where we're starting from. This is going to happen on occasion when throughout this series. I'm going to do some grinding off screen. You did not miss a thing. Okay, the game could actually come up a bit. I think that'll be perfect. It was loud last time, so I just wanted to make sure that it was in proper balance. Now, strangely enough, I've actually had to boost the volume. Final Fantasy VII does have that look sometimes with the background, because they're all, they're all just pre-rendered. It's not, they don't do so much 3D in the background itself. Also, yeah, Donkey Kong Country a bit. I mean, hey, there are worse things to look like, let's be honest. Monkey Island. Well, I wish monks were here for that. So then, last time we made it to the Sector 5 slums, which is where Aerith lives. And we were just about to go into what is clearly her house, given all the flowers. Mom, I'm home. This is Cloud. He's my bodyguard. Possibly more. We don't know yet. Bodyguard? You were targeted again? This is Elmira. Elmira is Aerith's mom. And given that she's a named character, and clearly important, I have a character bio. We're starting early tonight. Cough, cough. This is Elmira Gainsborough. Elmira Gainsborough, before marriage, Elmira's maiden name was Elmira Duff. Her character art can be seen here. She, much like Marlene, was a famous child actress, having starring roles in Tiny Toon Adventures and Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain. Elmira is a red-headed girl. She wears a blue blouse, white skirt, black Mary Janes over white socks, and a blue bow with a skull in the center. Despite being based on Elmer Fudd, she has a face similar to Elmer Fudd. Her red hair has been revealed to be a wig on several occasions, and her last name backwards is a misspelled take on Fudd. She's a total role reversal of him. Instead of hunting animals, she cares for them to selfish lengths and falls into the stereotype of the spoiled and piercing-voiced girl. She is one of the few human characters in the series, and much like the animated characters, she attends the Acme Luniversity, where she also serves as nurse. In 2 episodes, Elmira's family is shown, including her mother, inventor father, typical 90s teen sister, played by sister Hilary Duff, younger brother, super strong baby brother, and a maid. That's Elmira. The AJ Styles fan, welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So, what are you going to do now? Is Sector 7 a long way off? I need to get to Tifa's bar, the 7th heaven. Is Tifa a girl? Nah, it's a brand of shoes. Yes! Yeah. A girlfriend? This is yet another decision that can impact your relationship with characters. And I have pre-selected my choice for this one. The answer is yes, Tifa's definitely my girlfriend. Sorry, Aerith. Well, that's nice. Joshka, who knows which route I'm doing? Well, Mihan, Tifa can have as many options as she wants. But, oh, it's nothing. You said Sector 7, right? I'll take you there. You've got to be kidding. What are you going to do if you get into trouble again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Yeah, but getting help from a girl... Cloud! No, cut that right out. I know a lady who would punch your lights out if you tried to say that to her. Hey! Thank you, Aerith. You expect me to take you seriously after hearing a thing like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I may be a while. Oh dear. Well, it's no use arguing. You won't take any notice. But if you must, why not go tomorrow? It's already late. Yeah, you're right. Okay, go and make the beds. So, a little bit of trivia about Elmyra. She was actually mistranslated in the original translation for Final Fantasy VII as Elmina. I've got a... Spoilers. Additionally, she is characterized so much differently in this one than the remake. And wow! That glow in your eyes. Are you in Soldier? Yeah, well, I used to be. All that's behind me. I don't know how to say this, but... would you mind leaving tonight without telling Aerith? Not a problem. Clearly we don't want any help. We'll be passing through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. It's a little dangerous, so rest here tonight. Cloud. Good night. I mean, I feel like that's practically the implication. Mom Picada isn't. Cloud was the AJ Styles fan. Gotta read the character's text as well. I'm beat. You are, aren't you? Tired, that is. Proper bed like this. It's been a while, hasn't it? I suppose I did skip out on sleeping in the beds in Sector 7. Though one of them did have a gun on it. Yeah, I guess. Since back then? My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Final Fantasy VII! The AJ Styles fan. Look at the category below. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm fine. You know, you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect. I'm not interested. Flashbacks. I must have fallen asleep. Through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. I should be fine. This is the original, but it's not, like, truly the original. It's retranslated and polished. hold on. There are items. How could I leave the items behind? I have to be sneaky, though. Otherwise, Aerith will catch me. If you run there, Aerith will wake up, and she'll be like, Cloud, go back to bed. And you'll be like, yes, dear. It doesn't actually give you any bonus to escape without her noticing. Just bragging rights. Because, you know, if any PS1 game has a stealth mission, it's like a perfect game. What more can be said? Now, we've already done pretty much all the shopping we need to here in Sector 5. And most of the inhabitants have, rightfully gone to bed. So we can pretty much just bounce. Oh. Well, this is, this is awkward. You're up bright and early. You said it's gonna be dangerous. I can't take you. Finished? You have to go through the Sector 6 slums up ahead to reach Tifa's seventh heaven. I'll show you the way. Come on, let's go! Mavocado, yes, that is canon to the lore of the series. Thank you for pointing it out, so that everyone knows. So now we're on the ruined highway. And here there are a couple enemies that we've already had sort of like access to. Only one of which we haven't seen. Well, two. Two we haven't seen. One that I've seen off stream. And then one that I really don't want to see. Wait, is there something that I can do in here? No, I can't use this crane. It just looks cool. Oh, can I walk up that? Oh boy. This is a hell house. The hell houses are probably the strongest enemy at this point in the game. They have about 400 HP. And after a certain amount of damage, they do that. And now they are much, much stronger than before. Oh, please. Please destroy this thing, please. I don't like fighting these. I think one of the few times I actually got a game over when playing this game for the first time was against one of these fellas. Burn it. Yeah, Mavocado, I think so. Thankfully, I mean, nothing this early in the game has, like, that much. Oh. I have in the past. AJ Styles fan. Do you mind if I just call you AJ? Okay. Yeah, they are some not so friendly enemies. Thankfully, we're pretty set up. Who do I have the all materia on? It must be on Cloud. And it must be paired with lightning right now. But that's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a little switching on my materia. Because I feel like having all on restore might be nice. Ooh, excuse me. Which is the button for remove materia? That one! Additionally, we got that protect materia at the end of last time that I think I want to slot in. Because it adds vitality, which would be nice on Cloud. And then I can probably remove the restore that's on Aerith right now and give her lightning, so she will pretty much be just a black mage, which I think would be perfect for right now. Because with two characters, you really only need one who's healing, especially if they can heal all. The schedule is already set in stone, AJ. So if you're interested, just look below. Oh, okay. I thought this plank attached to the other platform. There are a few items along the ruined highway that I'm just keeping an eye out for. Oh, wait, what? I thought... Oh, maybe I lied. There was no item. I thought there was. I lied. It's fine. The gate to Sector 7 is over there. Got it. So I guess this is goodbye. You think you can get back on your own? Oh no, I can't make it back. What'd you, do then, huh? We also have the option for this one already pre-selected. I'll take her home. Madison, hello! How was Super Mario Odyssey? I'm sorry, Mofakota. I don't stream on Thursdays, AJ. I'll take you home. Isn't that a little silly? Yeah, you're right. Congratulations, Madison. That's incredible. Let's have a rest. Well, we're here at the playground. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I always thought this playground was so cute. Yeah. Mihan. Madison's been speedrunning Mario Odyssey. Pretty much, yeah, Monfacata. And not that I really use AJ. This takes me back. I can't believe it's still here. Cloud, come here. I guess. Well, this is cute. What class were you? Me too, Mofkata. Class? Soldier class. Oh, I was... class. First class. The same. As who? First boy I was really fond of. Were you together? It wasn't like that. I just thought he was kind of nice. I might know him. What's the guy's name? Oh, she does have a type. It doesn't matter anymore. Who's that back there? Tifa? Looks kind of like her, but she was wearing purple. It could be someone completely different, you don't know. The graphics are quite limiting. The girl riding on there is Tifa? Where's she going? And what's she dressed like that for? Wait. I'll go alone, you go home. Man, why didn't he take the slide? The slide's the fun way. Aw. Can I go in here? No. I don't think that's what they meant, AJ. But you know, Aerith would make a great soldier. She's an incredible fighter. Exactly, Mihan. You nailed it. Welcome to Walmart. Excuse me, Wall Market. Mihan, say more.
This place is scary in all kinds of ways, especially for girls, so we have to find Tifa fast.
Yeah, there is a lot going on here. And we get to explore it all. We'll find Tifa, certainly. But this said item. I believe it, Mihan. Beep, beep. Whoa. It's broken. That's at least part of what's going on, Mavocado.
Cats are nice, aren't they? This one's a little too big, though, huh?
I think this is the pharmacy. Wow. If you need anything, please let me know. The answer to that, Mihan, is heck no. Okay, so there are a couple new items that we can buy here, including echo screens, eye drops, stimulants, tranquilizers, high potions, and tents. However, I need my money, so I'm only gonna purchase things after I know I'm good on the other purchases I need to make. What is that? Looks like there's a little candy bar on the floor there. Y'all see that? I want it. Would be great, Motherfucker. Okay.
Welcome. Please sit wherever you wish.
So this is the diner. We don't need to be here yet. Just remember it's there. Echo screen. So it's like I have no mouth and I must scream, but more.
Come on in. If you enter now, you may receive a free pharmacy coupon.
Ooh.
Hey, buddy, that's some beaut you got with you.
Move along, sir.
Okay, take her to the Dawn. You'll make a mint.
Oh, what to do? Maybe I should just buy it. Got a lovely clothing shop. Stop pushing, learn some manners. A save point. Ever important. What's up here? It's too early for lunch. Come back later. This is the materia shop. I'm on my break right now. Wouldn't it be nice to be the sole proprietor of a shop and be able to just take a nap whenever you wanted because it was your store? I mean, not saying it's like a perfect business model, but I mean, I feel like it sounds comfortable. I think that's all the entranceways on this tile of the map. Sir? I just can't make up my mind. Huh? About what? Don't make me spell it out. It's about that manor on the right. I don't like the way he laughed. Oh. Well, this place looks great. Also, look! It's our red-headed friend from before. Best of luck, Joshka. Oh, Mr. Redhead! Man, to enter or not to enter? I get so poetic at times like this. I give up. Oh, you're... What, you too? Don't bring me down to your level. You see, I thought about it a lot, and I decided I want this to be my last memory of Midgar. But that guy over there is scaring me off. Oh, Johnny. Off on a quest to see the world, and that's how you choose to spend it. Hey, dumb butt! What's the big idea? Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it or I'll beat you. Mavkota, I feel the need to do that in this particular segment of the game, but, you know, it's fine. This isn't gonna work. I'll never get anywhere at this rate. Not with my rank and salary, anyway. I'm not in her league. Josh, hello! How is the Zelda? How are you doing? Welcome. Even losers like you may meet the girl of their dreams here at the Honeybee Manor. Are you looking for a girlfriend? No, this is not 18 plus. This game is rated T for teen. Is this gonna be anything like that? Oh, Mihan. Oh, Mihan. Oh, Mihan. Do you know a girl named Tifa? You're fast. Tifa's our lovely-looking newcomer. But you're out of luck. She's being interviewed right now. Here at the Honeybee Manor, it's customary for all new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo is a famous bachelor and a bit of a womanizer. He's settling down now, though, and is in search of a bride. Good to know. Important fact? Well, that was, so I guess we should probably go and find him. He sounds like a really upstanding and not problematic at all person who clearly is going to just hear our pleas readily. You know, everything's gonna be fine. Totally fine. We'll go there later. Can we do something about all this trash?
Belongs to the owner of the weapons store. He keeps picking things up and dumping it here.
Oh, Mavkata, it had not been invented yet. This game's from 1997. Oh. Shop even has a tank on display.
Just look at all this. It's completely worthless.
Josh. This is the bar. We'll talk with people at the bar later. Although this guy really seems to be having some trouble.
Hey, you gotta do something. Someone went in there and they're not coming out. I can't hold it in much longer.
Seems to be him. I believe the store that says gun at the top is probably the weapon shop. Well done, Joshka. Okay, so we got a couple weapons that we can, and new equipment. So I will buy the lovely mithril rod for our dear friend Aerith. A metal knuckle for our dear friend Tifa. No new weapon for Barrett. And then the titanium bangle is the one that we were able to get from that one boss fight, which is why Aerith has it. But the mithril bangle is better, which is why we didn't buy titanium bangles in the other place. So I'm going to purchase 4 of these, so each of my characters can have one. Oh! Mihan, you're right. That makes way more sense. Oh, hello. Summer Fantasy Nick, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Also, I need to make sure that my alerts, I should probably mute those because the sounds make no sense for this part of the game. Or really for this game in general. Alright. Let me just do a little equipping. It's always nice to see a crossover. Oh! Josh, thank you for the host. Oh, I guess that does, the claps don't make sense without the sound. I wonder if they'll ever do another Mihan. Okay, now I have a bracelet, and I can put... Well, I shouldn't put the restored materia back on Cloud. Can give her the mithril rod, and a mithril bangle. And now she can have the restore materia, and I can have an extra space. Perfect. Yeah, so Aerith is just set up to sweep. And I think Cloud might have learned a new limit break. Yeah, Curse Slash. So I should explain something. The way limit breaks work. So limit breaks, you'll gain new limit breaks based on one of two criteria. The first limit break in a set is almost always either available by default or available by killing a number of enemies. The second one in a given level is unlocked by using the first one in a given level a set number of times. So because I've used Braver, the first limit break in level 1, X number of times, I've unlocked Curse Slash. I believe in this case it's 8. And so continuing to use your limit breaks as you get them is important to get new limit breaks, as well as getting kills with each of your characters. And Josh, I know you're not kidding. I actually, like, for what this game is, for 97, I really love how it looks. And it's also amazing to see the progression from Final Fantasy VII to Final Fantasy IX on the same console. Limit Break versus Overdrive. Overdrive is the same thing, but in Final Fantasy X. Like, there's next to no difference. Boom. Explanation. Okay. Now we're looking for a man who, is meant to be running this place. And this seems to be, like the important place at the back of the area. So I'm guessing this is where we want to go. If I had to guess, which I don't, because I have a guide that I've written notes on. But if I had to guess, hello, sir? This is Don Cornet's mansion. He's a big shot here in Wall Market. Listen, the Don's not into men, so get the heck out of... Oh, you've got a cute girl with you.
Ah, so this is the Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll let Tifa know you're here.
No!
Why not?
Well, Picado, that is an amazing description. Yes. This place, it's... well,
Then what's your plan? Are you coming in with me?
I'm a man. If I bust in there, it'll cause a big scene. On the other hand, I can't let you go in alone. Come to think of it, she is just laughing her butt off. First, we need to know if Tifa's safe or not. It's so funny, Aerith.
Cloud, dress up as a girl. I'm sorry, but it's the only way.
What?
Just you wait there. I'm gonna go find a cute friend of mine.
Aerith, there's just no way.
You're worried about Tifa, aren't you? Then come on, let's hurry.
Required plot! It is time to help Cloud earn his inner fashion. And the place to start? I don't think it's compromising. I think it's empowering, Motherfucker. Clothing shop. We need a dress. There are dresses on the wall. Sir?
Excuse me.
Exactly, Josh. Though I don't know if cross-dressing is still the correct term. I think it's the term that they use in the game because it's from 1997. But now it's, probably just call it drag, right? Oh, Josh, what could ever be bad? This is genuinely the part that I have the most notes for today, so here we go.
Excuse me, I'd like a dress, please.
It could take a while, is that okay?
What's the problem?
Oh, my father's in a bit of a slump. He makes all the dresses, you see.
Where's your father?
He's probably getting plastered at the bar.
So, what you're saying is, unless something's done about your father, I can't get a dress?
Afraid so. We're in a real pickle. Perhaps you could help bring him back somehow?
Sure. I mean, if I don't do something, I don't get a dress, right?
Really? It'd be great if you could get through to that crazy old codger. I'm at my wit's end. Oh, Mavocata. So much better. So much better things are gonna happen.
Alright, I'll do my best. Come on, Cloud, let's go.
I love that really, like, sort of in-universe, it's not like us controlling it. It's really Cloud that's leading this reconnaissance mission. I mean, yeah, Aerith does the talking, because Cloud's bad at words. But we have been to the bar. This is Cloud's costume change, you know? Someone paid 10,000 Axamin money. That's all it was.
Excuse me, are you the father of the man working at the clothes store?
Yeah, I own the store. What are you bothering me for?
Well...
Make me some clothes. I don't make men's clothes. Besides, I'm not in the mood.
Cloud, I'll have a talk with him. Have a drink or something. Excuse me, mister. You see, it's like this. He told me that just once he'd like to be a girl. So, that's why I need a cute dress.
What? A tough guy like him?
So how about it?
Certainly interesting. I was getting bored of just making regular clothes.
Then you'll do it?
Yeah, why not? What kind of dress do you need?
One that feels...
Ooh, wait, hold on. Neither of these are what was originally... Uh-oh. Yeah, because the options that are supposed to be here is like soft and something else. I'm guessing smooth is the equivalent. And... Well, I want shimmers, and I've got sparkles and shines. Okay, I need to check what the option is supposed to be on this, because I need to know. I don't want to get the wrong dress. It's important to me. Yeah, I know that's what it's supposed to be, Mihan, but I don't have those options. Because this is a retranslation. Ah. Hold on. Probably both of those, Mafakata. Okay, just a second. I thought I had prepared. I didn't fully prepare. There are 3 different options for most of the things that you need to get, so there are a bunch of potential branching paths, and I do not want this to come down to the final thing, because that one is completely randomized. So don't want to do that. Okay, come on. Briz, hello. You're just in time for me to cry because I made a mistake. Okay, so I think it's sparkles, because shines is like shiny, and shiny is the wrong choice. So I want something that's smooth and sparkles. I hope. Okay, I got it. You know, I have a friend with the same taste as him. I'll go get his opinion. Oh, we've done it. Don't rush me. I need some inspiration first. Ah, that's the ticket. I've learned today, Mavkata. And Briz, I will openly weep if I get the wrong dress. I swear that's what happened. Okay, that's useful dialogue. Thank you. Imaginary hot chocolate. I would like real hot chocolate, please. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since 3. Who's this? Looks like all went well. He's been working on the dress ever since he got back. Welcome back. It's ready. Go try it on. Cotton? That seems like the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh, I really bungled this one. It was supposed to be light? Oh, for the love of Christmas. I can and I'm going to, so this won't break everything. Just this is why I made a save file. I think I may need to rebuy my weapons. I will this time if I forgot, I will we've seen all the text, so like I don't need to re-talk to people. I mean, I need to re-talk to like one person. But no, there's no way I'm messing this section up. There is no way. It is so important to me. Okay, did I... I have to rebuy it. Okay. That's fine. I'll do it very quickly now. It's a learning experience. Okay, just... Alright, do you know our da-da-da? Thank you, sir. Oh gosh, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking. Oh my gosh. There we go. I've got that flag set. I'm sorry, I ruined everything. There we go. Alright, give Cloud a new bracelet. It's beautiful. Everyone loves it. Then Aerith knew of both. And then Aerith the Restore. There we go. Now I will go... Oh, no, Proya, thank you for the host. Also, no, Proya, I'm sorry I didn't properly say hello, but hello. Oh, Mavocado, there is more. Don't you worry. Thankfully, this is the only one that's like a set of options like this. I think. Yeah, definitely, for sure. So this is just... It's gonna take a second longer. But, you know, you get to re-experience things. Okay. Spencer, welcome. Things are up. Things are happening. I made a mistake. But I'm fixing it. Yes, drag is happening. Thank you. Thank you, Mafukata. I got the wrong dress, and I can't walk in there looking anything less than perfect. So I have to fix it. There we go. Now everything's set. I've got my weapons. I fixed it. I'm going to save again before I start doing any of this, and then I'm going to save as I get each of the proper items. Oops, wrong block. Because darn it, I'm doing it right. Delphina Luma... Precipitina. Perfection. That is what we're going for, Briz. Thank you. And I am buying clothes for the year, honestly. Alright, I got it this time. I got it. Okay, stop talking. Shut up. I know where I need to go. Oh, Spencer. You're taking Judge Zech's place tonight. I see. Okay. I got it. We're ready. Cloud's gonna go have a drink, by which we mean he's gonna go stand off to the side a bit. Didn't we do this last season? Maybe. But, you know, good plot points stand, no matter what game it is.
Excuse me, mister.
Okay. I got this. So I want a light dress that sparkles. I've got to throw him out anyway. Yeah, okay. Got it. You know, I've got a friend with the same taste as him. I'll go get his opinion. I mean, Delphina Luma, that's just the price of fashion. If you want to be beautiful, you gotta wear stuff that hurts. No one ever heard of a comfortable piece of clothing that was, like, gorgeous. Welcome back. It's ready. Go try it on. Gosh darn it! Fiddlesticks! Ah! So I guess I want this oh my gosh. A moment. I want silk. For the love of Christmas. Well, I'm showing off what the options are. This was planned. They don't look any different in-game, Joshka, I'm pretty sure. Exactly. Briz, that's the most painful because it's painful to other people's eyes. Okay. Father's in a bit of a slump. Where's your dad? He's drunk. Okay, we'll go get him not drunk. Ooh, well, best of luck, Spencer. I get that one, Monfocata, especially because you capitalize bustle. But it is. It really, truly is. Okay. And now, make me clothes. I don't make men's clothes. Well, Cloud can't do words, so he has to go stand off in the corner while Aerith explains that Cloud, really just wants to be a woman. Okay. We're getting there. Charles Worth. Didn't get that one, Monfocata, but that's okay. I want a light dress that shines. Because apparently the things that I thought were right were wrong. If they retranslated it so the cotton dress is the best one and the silk dress is the worst one, I'm going to cry. But I did it. This is gonna be the right dress this time. So help me. Exactly, not brilliant. I'm trying so hard. And he does. Motherfucker, he does. Silk! Finally! And Cloud is just so disappointed. Which is perfect. Let the disappointment and shame run through you. How do you put this on? Whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's still not right. A wig, that's what you need.
Yeah, I thought you might. So I talked to that friend of mine. He'll be at the gym, a little further up. You'll find a lot of people into his kind of thing there. You should talk to them. His kind of thing? Eric, just what have you been telling him?
Never mind that now. We got a pretty dress.
Darn right we did. And all it took was 3 years off my life. But we did. And Delphine, I'm sure that's right. All right. So this right here is the gym, and I learned the symbols on the door up there is it's men. This is a very manly gym. You the one? The guy who wants to be cute? Cute.
That's right. We need a wig.
So I've heard, but it's not going to be that easy. Only those who have mastered being a bro can be as cute as Big Bro. Yeah! You'll have to prove yourself to us. Yep, let's have a squat contest. Alright, I'll thrash him out of this gym. Hang on a sec, are you a... Cloud! So rude Cloud was about to be. Am I a what? Everyone around here just calls me Big Bro, if that's what you mean. Anyway, never mind that. I think that's serendipitous, Mofakata. Big Bro, she is wonderful. Come here. I'll explain the rules. From the stance, press square to squat, X to stand up, and circle to go back to the stance. So it's square, X, circle, in that order. Got it? Yeah. You can squeeze out more squats than him in 30 seconds. I'll give you the wig. I won't lose. Delphine Luma a few months ago. Big Bro's wig is mine. You sure talk the talk. It's not fair to throw you in at the deep end. Final Fantasy Everything Remake would be incredible. Oh, you mean of the game. Yeah, okay. Then 2026 is when you'll have the whole thing, Delphine Luma. But you've got the important part already. I do want to do a little warm up because I need to make sure that I remapped my buttons, so I want to make sure my X button is actually the X button. I would have no clue. But I'm glad that you're in hysterics. That's good. If you're laughing in an Axamin stream, even if it's at my expense, we're good. Just a little warm up. Okay, go! Yeah, I'm good. What does teeth mean? Oh, did I skip a button? Squat! Okay. I hope you're squatting along at home. That's what this section is for. Squat. I swear sometimes it eats inputs, but that's fine. He did 15 squats, and you did 18. Yes, not pro yet, you were! I forgot, I understand none of that. You're really something. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Here you go. Blonde wig. Big bro, I can't believe it. It's not fair. Shut up! Stop your blubbering just because you lost. Ugh. Big bro's fist of steel numb you to the bone. Yeah, I think he's dead. That's fine. Ignore the fact that he's still moving. Big bro's fantastic. Take special care of it. Okay. That is the wig that I was meant to get. And well done, Spencer. Exactly, Mafkata. Also ignore the fact that he was talking. Now, I could actually go right now. I could go and progress the story, because all you technically need is the wig and the dress. Now, is that all we're gonna get? Heck no. No, 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 no. We're gonna go all out. Alright. Next stop, the materia shop. Which was this one. Hey, bud. Got a minute? I need to talk man to man. What do you say? Let's hear it. Really? Thanks. I'm sorry, miss. Would you mind going over there a second? Why? Aerith. Gosh. I mean, it's not like she's not going to be able to hear, but sure. I'm sorry. You know, here's the thing. You know that vending machine at the inn? Dying to know what's being sold in it. What I've been told, it's not something a girl should be seeing. What? Why don't I go? Well, to tell you the truth, I argued with the owner, so now it's kind of awkward. Come on, please? You're on. Great, thanks. I'm counting on you. Finished? She was definitely listening. As she should be. This over here is the inn. Now, let me just check. Do we need to sleep? Okay, I do. Welcome. It's 10 gil a night. Well, let's stay. This must be it. We gotta go all out. We gotta pay the money if we want the best something. And now we get to rest. Fortunately, you can't just walk in and go and use a vending machine if you're not staying the night. Beauty sleep, exactly. Thank you very much. Please come again. Well, let's go find out what this something was. This man, lying in all sorts of positions. None of them look comfortable. I'm back. Excellent. So what was in it? Spirit Reloader Gold Edition, eh? That jerk's doing some real good business. We ain't seen nothing yet. I'll show him. Thanks, bud. I'm feeling motivated again. Here, take this. Diamond Tiara. As is incredibly important to fashion. And now we have our lovely item number 3. Where to next, you might ask? Oh, we've got places to be. As he should, Mavocado. Alright. The next stop on our little adventure. Josh, as you should. Antofilma, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, excuse me, the restaurant was back. The next place we're going is the restaurant. Because we're hungry. All this fashion makes us very hungry. Welcome. Please sit wherever you wish. I've got the one option. Rimich, hello! You're just in time. We're going on a very fashion adventure. Hello. What would you like? Which one should I get, y'all? Yakiniku or sashimi? Or today's special? I could get any of them. Sashimi? OxyClean has retired. Today's special, we got one for each. Who's gonna break the tie? Okay. Someone's gotta break the tie. Well, now we have 2 votes for both sashimi and today's special. Someone else! We need to know. Mavocado, how could you? You know what, I'm gonna pick today's special. It sounds pretty amazing. One special! Coming up. A cash first policy here. That'll be 70 gil, please. Thank you. Please wait a moment. This is a pretty bustling place. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Enjoy. It was alright. Thank you. Here's a coupon. You can exchange it for an item at the pharmacy. My fitness level! Oh no! Well, that's why there's a gym in this town, honestly. Because we did not eat fruit. That was the last of the coupons, so we're no longer offering that promotion. Keep an eye out for our next promotion. Well, I think that points to where we should go. Back to La Farmacia. Wow! If you need anything, please let me know. Oh, you have a coupon. In that case, please choose an item. So, at this point, you have a choice. You can buy one of three things, and you're supposed to present them to someone who is sick. Now, we've heard that there is a diseased person in the bathroom at the bar. Someone who is having trouble, who has been stuck in the bathroom, and so they definitely need a digestive, a lovely English cookie. Here we go. And that way that man who's been waiting on the bathroom can finally use it. Because the poor guy. I mean, really. Just a poor, unfortunate soul. Laxative, exactly. What are you doing? Stop looking, darn it. What do you want? Ugh. Give her that item I received from the pharmacy. This might help. You? You're just giving me this? Wow, I really appreciate it. Oh, that's better. Here. And thanks a lot. We watched that whole thing happen, but we did receive some sexy cologne. Oh my gosh. Had we done this wrong, we could have gotten the flower or regular cologne. But we got the sexy cologne. And the wrong tiaras, by the way, were ruby and glass. Goodbye, ma'am. Boy, we have to wait for her to completely walk out this place. I mean, did she just come in just use the bathroom? Ma'am, this is not a Starbucks. You cannot do that here. Did you think we were done? We're not done. There are more things that we can acquire. Well, Motherfucker, you may not be wrong. Okay. The last place we need to revisit is the Honeybee Inn. Or is it Manor in this one? It's Manor in this one. I just can't make up my mind. Here, take this. You won't get in without it. A membership card? Well, that seems important. Hello, sir. Ah, is that a membership card I see shining in your right hand? Please, come on in. How anyone would have figured out how to do all of these steps organically, I have no clue. There's something in your vital for my disguise. I just know it. Also, everyone is just making eyes at Aerith right now, and she is very angry about it. Look at Johnny just crawling on the ground. Sure. Whatever you say. The funny thing is, nothing in here actually is vital for your disguise. Everything that we can get in, well, we're at a point right now where it's not vital, but one of the two, you can get two things in here. One of the two things is non-scored, and the other is random. You kind of have to put the pieces together yourself, Rimage. But in some of the cases, you just have to talk to people until you, like, find the trigger. Like the Materia Shop one, he doesn't clue you in at all that you're going to go on the Tiara quest. I'm going in. Aerith does not come along because she does not want to see any of this. Tee. Hurry, hurry. Please, choose a room. What a weirdo. Well, no charge there then. I cannot read what it says. So let me just make sure the directions. Oh, it's not telling me the directions. Oh well. What? What do you mean, Joshka? No, totally not. Which room is this? The Queen's... Yeah, okay, this is... Looks like the room's occupied. I'm gonna ease... Let's eavesdrop first. That doesn't sound good. Whoa. Oh. Well, you know, I think we've got enough. The wind has ceased. Is this the curse of the resurrected Devil King? Our most beloved queen does not awaken. The time is ripe. I think they're having a play. The legend handed down since ancient times. Yeah, there's someone just on the floor there. Oh! Oh, hi. He's supposed to be attending a luncheon with President Shinra, and he's here pretending to be a king. You tell him. No way, I can't. Oh, it's a business meeting, of course. Psh, whatever. Legend handed down since ancient times. Can't believe our boss sometimes. Our destination, the promised land. It's every time we come to Midgar on business, we drive ourselves all the way from the gold saucer for this, the one with blue eyes. And a great unsheathed sword on his back. What are you complaining about? You only have to handle the lights. I have to wear this frickin' armor, and it weighs a ton. I guess it's all part of the job. Cannot lead us to the promised land. Speaking of which, have you heard about his wife finding out about all this? No way. Oh, looks like he's done. Whew. Thank God. Hey, boss, I mean your majesty? What? Sorry, please spare me the ancient curse.
Hurry, hurry.
I'll take my darn time, ma'am. We were taking a peek. Not pro yet. The lover's room. Hive. Let's eavesdrop. Whoa. Josh, go watch with the 4-letter words.
What's wrong? You keep sighing.
It's just...
It's not about the room again, is it?
Yeah. I know our son must have spent a bomb written all this for us, but... A big round bed, gorgeous tub. I'm just not used to it, that's all.
Ouch! Stop it, will ye? It was near get much better than this below the plate. People would bite your hand off to stay here.
Oh. The lover's room. Yeah! Zohair! Definitely had to jump into an accent. I need to make sure that I'm supposed... which one I'm supposed to do first. I think I need to do this first.
Oh, I just can't seem to lose weight. Mm-hmm. Oh my, you shouldn't be in here. Frisky customer. Oh dear. Still here. Oh well, good timing. How do I look?
Man, my options are good. Average.
Oh dear, have I embarrassed you? Man, why are you so miserable?
Is it this one?
Dab, dab, dab. Oh god. Every so often they just come in here, the inconsiderate type. Just ignore him.
Is it the middle one? No. Okay, maybe I come here next. I just want to make sure that I don't miss this bit. Because you can miss it. Okay, we've got two other rooms. Which one is this? The love nest. Let's keep looking around. The group hive. Davulma maybe. Prepare yourselves, children. We're going into a this now. Final Fantasy VII is rated T for teen. Guess I'll take this one. This one looks good.
Okay. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself. I got it.
Please, there's no need to get angry. Ugh, the violent type. After you.
Nope. Not at all, Joshka.
Sir, this way, this way.
Hi.
So, shall we begin? Sir, did you choose this room because you're feeling lonely?
I don't want to talk. Cut the small talk.
Okay, you moody thing. Come on, everyone's waiting.
Everyone?
See, here they are. All right, everyone. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah! 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up? Hi, Mookie. It's rated T for teen. It's just a lot of grinning and mustaches happening. Oh man. What should I do? I always seem to get myself into these situations. Don't be so shy. No need for formalities here, lad. Don't you want to wash your youthful sweat and dirt off with us? What's up? Oh, Sonny, not as slim as you look, huh? So handsome. Bathing's great, ain't it? Puts my heart at ease. So what do you think, lad? Yeah, no, it's rated T for teen. I feel like we've needed a shower. There have been a lot of slums. I don't feel so good. Let me out. Hang in there. Count to 10. 10, 9. How old are you, Sonny? 8? It's not the right answer. I'm 21. Less than half my age. Lucky you. What do you say, lad? Want to join Mookie's youth circle? I picked the other one the first time I played this. I have never seen this before. Just 7. Sorry, try this on someone else. I can't. Well, that's a shame. We've even got our own camp over in a really sunny place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm done. I'll just stick around and have some fun. So lonely. Oh. Sonny, see this? I'm real attached to it. I'm giving it to you as a reminder of today. We got the bikini underwear. So the cloud can remember this forever. Till next time. Well, thank you, Mookie. This is some underwear. Really gotta put this on? Can't be helped. I'm here to save Tifa. What do you mean, Joshka? It's just a lovely bath. Nothing happened. So here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. The items that you get by choosing either of those rooms, either of the ones on the left, you have to, you're supposed to pick one. You're supposed to pick one of them. Neither of them actually change your points. All the stuff we're collecting is meant to improve your attraction value up to a certain threshold. Both of the underwear options do nothing because a third underwear option, the what was it called? Mystery panties, were dummied out of the game, and so they got rid of their giving you a score. So that's completely optional. We did that just because I had not seen it before. I really wanted to play that with a completely straight face. Impossible.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh my, you shouldn't be in here.
one of these.
Oh dear. Still here? Oh well, good timing.
Oh, this is the one we already talked to then. Average.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh.
So not this one. Maybe this one.
Eek. Stop. Yeah. Don't look.
Okay, so not her. Nobody's gonna believe I'm a woman if I don't look the part. I can get some makeup here. Yeah. That's what's happening. I need a favor. Do you think you could do me too? Oh, well, she's dabbing all over me. This is great. I got the best makeup! There was a little sound effect there, and it sounded like wind. I got the best makeup! We are gonna be so beautiful. That one's completely random. There is... Do I have the chances written on here? I'm sure No, I don't. Okay, so there's, Christine should be quaking. It's pretty much like a little less than 40% to get the worst, a little less than 40% to get the middle, and about 20% to get the best. I got the best makeup. And and we got to, you know, talk to Mookie. Sir, we're closing. Please don't forget any personal belongings. Take care now.
Hey, Cloud!
Not even gonna comment on her makeup? I mean, it is beautiful, so... Maybe she's just stunned. And I will not allow it to crash. I have worked too hard for this. Totally not Rimage. I mean, all we saw there was a play, and an Irish couple arguing, and a bath. That would have been so funny. Oh my gosh. I do really want to show what this sequence of events is like in the remake. I think I'll do that at the end, so I don't break everything. Just so you know that they updated some things and made it, I think, even better. To whom do I speak to change? You're all set. Now try it on and see how it fits. Looks like you got it. Go and try it on. Okay.
Are you gonna change?
Oh, Joshka. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, look at me. This might have opened up a whole new market for us. Yeah, let's give it a shot. You showed us something new and brought back my father's motivation. Dresses on the house. That particular bit is not Joshka. They changed how this section plays out, but they didn't change the end result.
Walk more gracefully, Miss Cloud.
What do you mean gracefully?
So cute, Miss Cloud. Oh, it's lovely. Did you have one that'll look good on me too?
How about this one? Nah, this one's better. Dad, what are you talking about? What? This one's definitely better.
Oh, I think it has to be this one.
Huh? Huh?
I'm gonna go change. No peeking.
Cloud really does look lovely.
So, how do I look?
We're too mortified by our own experience.
Oh, you're no fun.
Okay. I'm gonna one more time I'm going to save. But now that we're finally dressed like a wonderful lady, we can finally go see Don Corneo. And probably save Tifa, I'm sure. Like, that was what this was all about, right? I think. I got lost somewhere along the way. Something distracted me. Hello. Oh, your friend is a little cutie. I'm glad we did well. Come in, come in. 2 guests coming through. It's nice to see Aerith's hair down. Hey, ladies. I'll go get the Dawn now. Wait here, okay? Don't go wandering around.
What?
I think that's the hardest I've laughed in a while, honestly. Oh my heavens. It's so uncomfortable. Oh. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable, by the way.
Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa.
Well, it's probably not behind the big gold door. Maybe over here? Hello? It's barred shut. Well, maybe not. Well, this just looks like a great place. Oh, this is definitely where you want to find your best and childhood friend. We're not getting anywhere close.
Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me all about you. And you are? Oh, I remember in the park with Cloud. That's right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we've only just met, it's nothing.
Don't worry about what? Aerith's getting right to the point.
Oh, no. Don't take it the wrong way. Cloud and I grew up together, nothing more.
That is contradicting what I said earlier.
Poor Cloud. Having to stand here and listen to us both say it's nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud?
I'm gonna wait. Also, okay, Tifa is not in my party yet. That's as best as, like, it's just...
Cloud? Why are you dressed like that? And what are you doing here? What happened to you after the fall? You're not hurt, are you?
Just our pride.
We've got a whole new kind of pride.
Slow down. Let me answer. I'm dressed like this because, well, it's the only way to get in here. Yeah, sure. That's the only reason. Don't worry, I'm fine. Aerith helped me out.
I see.
Tifa, what's going on? What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, I'll just plug my ears.
Not yet.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, so what happened? She literally meant plug her ears. I admire it. She wants to give us privacy.
Well, when we got back from Reactor 5, we saw this weird guy hanging around. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him.
And that's when the Dawn's name popped up? Totally not listening in.
Yeah, Don Corneo. Barrett said Corneo's a real creep, so it's best to just forget him. But I couldn't shake it off.
I get it. So you wanted the story straight from Corneo's mouth.
I got this far, but now I'm in trouble. Word is, Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he lines up 3 girls and picks one of them, and... Anyway, if I'm not the special girl tonight, that's the end of it. Sorry, I overheard. We're here now, so it's not a problem, right? I guess so, but... I mean, we make 2.
You can't, Aerith. I won't involve you.
Oh? So it's alright for Tifa to be in danger? No, Tifa... Are you sure? I grew up in the slums, so I'm used to danger. How about you? Can you trust me? Yes, thanks, miss. Just call me Aerith.
Hey! It's time, ladies. Mr. Corneo, just adding consonants, is an impatient man. Tell them not to wander around. I tell ya, women nowadays. Ugh. Cut it out with that. Hurry up. I probably don't need to ask. Corneos, exactly. Definitely, you nailed it. Third girl is me, right?
You're right, you didn't. Need to ask.
Oh boy. Now Tifa's in our party. And so I can finally give her all the stuff that we've been schlepping along. She gets the metal knuckle and the mithril bracelet, and I have no materia to give her. Okay. I can probably steal some from Aerith. Right? I'll take the restore. And I'll take, I think, ice. That way, we can have a bit of each type of magic on Tifa. And that way, Cloud can be our sort of main healer. Aerith can be offensive magic, back to being just the black mage. And Tifa can be dual role. That'll be perfect. Oh, this room is called the punishment room. I forgot that I could check what things are called in this menu. So, yeah. That's that.
We should hurry before they get suspicious.
Steve routine. Now, Remid, should I be reading into that comment at all? No one's waiting inside his office. Oh boy. Well, let me. Oh no, we're talking. Oh, it's Kachi. All right, ladies, line up in front of the dawn. So we're finally here. Good, splendid. This is Don Corneo. And I, of course, have a character bio for him. Because he gets a name. And he's pretty important. Don Corneo. Don Corneo is widely regarded as the most powerful man in Wall Market. However, he rose to this high station because of his trafficking in corn, feed, and ethanol products. As part of his sales technique, he had his hair genetically modified so that it grows in as an ear of golden corn, which has improved his overall sales marginally. That's where the corn in his name comes from. Official character art. Official character background. Thank you. Splendid! Now, whom should I choose? This one? Or maybe this one? Ooh, I've made up my mind. My partner for tonight is this burly beaut. Well, I think we did a great job. And so here to explain is me, Axamin. Each of the items that we picked up had the maximum attraction value, +5. If you have a score of 19 or above, and we have a score of 25, which is the maximum possible score because we got good makeup, then Don Corneo will pick you. If you have a score from 12 to 18, Aerith will be chosen. And if you have a score of 11 or fewer, like say if you just got the dress and the wig, Tifa would be chosen. And so if you get the best of each of the 4 items that you can control besides the makeup, you are guaranteed to get this outcome. As well as if you get 3 of the best, 1 of the middle, and then any of the makeup options. The makeup can save you if it's gone wrong, but because it's random chance, it's best to just, get your fashion on. Hang on! Please wait. Whoa! I love chickies who play hard to get. So pure and innocent. I hate this man. By the way, hate him. He's disgusting. You can have the other 2. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Shall we be going, my lovely? Oh, wanna. Well, here we go. At last, just the 2 of us. All right, pussycat, come to daddy. Oh no, Spencer, we're somewhere else entirely. There's a stimulant back here. Now, welcome on in. Herc is the correct response. Final Fantasy VII is rated T for teen. Ooh, you're so cute. I can't get enough of you. Is that what his bed says? Thank you for being here. You're right, Spencer. Do you like me too? You hate me. There's some other handsome guy, isn't there? Yeah, his name is Barrett. Thank you. Unacceptable. Barrett. That sounds so familiar. Come on. He's part of Avalanche, the group you were looking for? Oh, yeah. In the Sector 7 slums. But how do you know that? I'm a man! I'm a man. You tricked me. Help! Someone get the heck in here! No. No, Joshka, no. There is not. Too bad. Looks like none of your cronies could make it. You're the ones from before. What the heck's going on here? We'll be asking the questions. What were your goons poking around for? Talk. If you don't... I'll chop it off. No, stop. I'll tell you everything. Then don't keep us waiting. I had them seek out the den of that guy with a gun arm. It was a commission. Yes, the disco ball, exactly. By who? If I blab that, I'll be killed. It, Joshka. Talk. If you don't... I'll twist it off. It was Heidegger of Shinra. Heidegger, head of public order. Head of public order? Shinra? What are they planning? Talk. If you don't... I'll pulverize it. You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not fooling around either.
Shinra intends to crush this tiny rebel group called Avalanche or something, together with their hideout, of course. And they're literally going to crush them. They're going to destroy the plate support. Destroy the tower? You know what will happen. The plate will go whee, and everything below will go bam. I heard their hideouts in the slums of Sector 7. I'm just glad it isn't here. They're gonna wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tifa. Can I? Okay, I can't talk to him. Just a second. Shut up! It won't take long. Why do you think scum like me would squeal? Because they completely lost it. Close, but no cigar. Oh. Oh, I forgot it cut over. Well, I don't have a bio ready for everyone here. I do, however, have one for President Shinra. How are the preparations going? Remember, he appeared last time, and I didn't realize that he was going to be in the scene that he was in, so I did not have one ready for him. I got one ready this time. So, President Shinra, let me just get ready his character bio. Yeah, I've got a, he's the worst. Don Corneo is disgusting. As I mentioned last time, Shinra is the name for mythological Egyptian vampiric bat. But President Shinra, of course, was elected to lead the Shinra Corporation in 1976 after a hard-fought campaign against Dog. Although the final result was quite close, ultimately Shinra prevailed, and pundits would later point out that it was likely Dog's selection of Poison as a roommate that would ultimately seal his fate. So, Bats won, Shinra won, and Dog lost. That's President Shinra. Rimage possibly. How are the preparations going?
Smoothly. Very smoothly. I've assigned the Turks to this.
Mr. President, are we really going to do this simply to crush a group with a few members at best? Why this objection now? Do you have something you want to share with us, Reeve? No. But as head of urban development, I've been involved in the building and running of Midgard. That's why I...
Reeve, flush personal problems down the toilet before you come to work.
The mayor's also against this.
Mayor? That buffoon just sits in this building all day stuffing his face. You call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir.
Oh, he does have his goatee in this one. Gosh, I don't think my TV was of a high enough resolution for me to see it before. You're tired. Take some time off. We'll destroy Sector 7. The reports will blame Avalanche and the relief operation will be handled by the Shinra Company. It's perfect. Okay. Relationship choice time.
Who you talk to first, you'll have a better relationship with them. So I'm not gonna talk to Aerith right now. You alright?
Yuck. Man, this is terrible.
You alright?
Yeah. Well, at least we got out in one piece. Or maybe not.
Was that sound effect loud enough for you to hear it? There was a thing. It had been too long since a fight. Oh boy, sewer tsunami right off the bat. Okay. So this is Abzu. Big rat, exactly. Abzu can use that sewer tsunami. That is his best attack. He is weak to fire. However, sometimes he'll use sewer tsunami and it'll come from behind him, in which case it'll damage him for double and do about 180 and only 60 to your party. And sometimes he'll use sewer tsunami from behind us, which he's not in this case, but it'll do extra damage to us and much less to him. And so the general strategy, as before, use your limit breaks as you get them to do extra damage. I'm actually going to save Aerith's limit break in this case because hers is a healing one. And then usually magic attacks will be better. Yeah, that is the version that does extra damage to us. But thankfully I've got Healing Wind. Yeah! The fights go faster than I remember. Oh. Abzu, if I recall, has, yeah, 1800 health. But thankfully it does about 200 to itself when it uses Sewer Tsunami from behind. So you're not worried too much. This guy looks big and bad, but he's kind of a softie. Especially if you saved your magic. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, that's Sewer Tsunami from behind is the only one that really hurts. And he just he just did himself in on that one. He just wants a hug. He really does look like he wants a hug. Poor thing. Poor dear. He will always drop that Phoenix down too. The Abzu, canonically, is Don Corneo's pet.
It's too late. Marlene, Barrett, people of the slums. Don't give up. Never give up hope. It can't be easy to destroy a tower.
No, me too. That fight was it was way tougher in the remake. Because Backwater Bash, the equivalent to Sewer Tsunami, does so much damage.
Yeah, you're right. We still have time.
Yep, no, that boss fight in the remake is proper tough. Okay, let's just do a little healing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now we've got to make our way through the sewers. Oh, and there's a materia on the ground. Ah, okay, so these, my dear friends, are the Sahagin. Sahagin are actually a pretty common enemy in the Final Fantasy series. Sahagin specifically, though, in this one, they have a 1 in 16 chance. Thank you, Raj. Of after taking an attack, putting up guard shell, which improves their defense to 512, which means they will take all of about 1 damage per hit. So typically, when that happens, you're supposed to shift to just using offensive magic on them, like that. They're not too bad in the end. Okay. That steel materia, though. Definitely going to throw that on Cloud. Because some good old-fashioned thievery, I'm down. Okay. And there was one extra thing to note. Which is, when stealing items, enemies will always have an item that you can steal, and oftentimes they will also have items that they drop. But if you manage to steal an item from them, they will never drop their droppable item. And so a lot of the times the stealable item's better, but sometimes it makes sense to wait and just hope for the drop, rather than stealing an inferior item. I'll point out any enemies where you want to be doing stealing versus waiting for a drop. Yeah. Actually, having the all materia on Aerith right now would probably be best, because these enemies, you really want to use magic on them. I may make that adjustment. Thankfully, these scissor enemies, they're just a bit defensive. Otherwise, they're not bad. The only 2 items you actually need in the sewer, are the ones that we got in the earlier room. So we can just peace on out. Aerith, you shouldn't be here. Don't tell me to go home again. Yeah, go back through the sewers, climb back up to Don Corneo's bedroom, because he definitely won't still be there and mad, and then walk yourself home, Aerith. That's what we're asking right now. We should be able to get past here by using the trains that are lit up. Now, if you're really low on MP, here would be a good spot to use a tent. However, the only character that we have who's kind of low on MP is Tifa, and I think we're good. I think I'm going to use that save file for a while, but I'm going to save all the Well Market ones. I am, however, going to heal while I'm here. Lovely. Thank you, Cloud. So we actually briefly visited the train graveyard last time. I was showing it off as a place where you, if you want to, can do a little bit of level grinding between the bombings of Mako Reactor 1 and 5. However, now on this return, because we're back in the train graveyard now, just south of where we were before, they do, Mofokata, you're right. There are different enemies. Oh, these are some of them. Oh my goodness, we actually these Cryptshades are quite rare. They're not tough to beat, they're just rare. Oh. Joshka, no worries, have a wonderful rest of your evening. As well as, we've got this Dean Glow. Oh, no, don't attack Tifa. Tifa, you're gonna just defend. The Dean Glow has a good stealable item, if I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe not? Oh, we can steal ethers from them. That's the thing. And so ethers, of course, as I had said before, are quite valuable because they refill magic, which not much else can do this early on. And they sell for 750 gil, which is a lot of money for this part of the game. So yeah, whenever you see them, you should try to steal from them. And there is a high potion in this barrel. There are a couple places around here where there are hidden items. I do not need to save again. Yeah, Mofokata, they're always so well lit in media things. There's another barrel over here that we can snag something from. An echo screen. Which is good, because we didn't pick any up at the pharmacy. I forgot to buy things. Ah, Mystic, I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping in anyway. Okay. High potion, echo screen, potion. Yes. I'm doing well. This is one of the maps in the game where I feel like actually using the guide function is really handy to see like where places you can go and where places you can't go are. Ah, so these are ghosts. And they disappear after you hit them physically once. After which you can still hit them with magical attacks, I believe? Or maybe not. Oh, I think you have to wait. However, the other thing about these dear lovely ghosts is that they have an item, the Ghost Hand, which you can only get pretty much from these enemies or really rarely later on. So it is a great idea to snag one if you're looking for the items. Now while you're here. So that is a missable, stealable item. There are several items in Final Fantasy VII that are completely missable, where if you don't get them, I'm gonna wait. Or if you don't get them the first time you visit an area, you will have permanently lost the opportunity to snag them. And so, paying attention for those is one of the things that the guide that I'm working from does, and one of the things that I will be continuing to point out. I believe they can also drop the ghost hands, or maybe they drop gravables. No, that's what the Dean Glows drop. Okay, we got another something up there. Hello? There we go. Mystic, I believe you missed 2. 3. You missed 3. Okay. President Shinra, Elmira, and Don Corneo. Mofokata, that's the correct answer. On this screen, I'm actually looking for an enemy. I'm looking for trouble. Not from these folks. So, on this screen, there is an enemy encounter that you can find, the Eligor. if you find the Eligor, there's something that we can steal from it. I'll talk about that if and when we find one. But I'm gonna look for a little while. Because we can just walk back to the save point. And so this is like, I'm not purposely grinding right now. But it's gonna be a little grindy just because. Oh, I should probably grab that while I'm here. The Eligor is somewhat rare. Sadudes, welcome on in. How are you doing? You're just in time for the Eligor hunt. My day's going excellently. Thank you so much for asking. Momfagata. How could you? Whatever do you mean? Innuendos in my Final Fantasy game? Never. This game is rated T for teen, not, you know, R for rated R. They did. They really did. I think they looked a little messy. Oh. No, I just want the item. Mystic, it's probably best that you don't. It's fine. This is why I want to show how the sequence worked in the remake, because it got rid of a lot of the uncomfortable and just went in such a great direction. It's probably the one time where I'll actually show anything from the remake in this series, but I really want to in this case. Spencer, no worries. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Alright, that Eligor's gotta be around. Nope. Just some ghosts. Which I believe the ghosts are weak to fire. You know, just like real ghosts. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be stealing from the Dean Glows to get those ethers. Rats. But in such an event, let's just defend. I can use them to refill our magic, so that way I'm not sore for if I keep using spells on the ghosts to get rid of them. I'm gonna give Aerith all fire. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I'll be fine without the all on the cure, because I can cure most of what I would take in damage outside of battle here. There we go. That'll be great for the ghosts. It's funny, every time I plan how much of the game that I'm going to try to get through, and every time I'm just a hair behind what I thought. Use your steals, ding dong. Nice. Mofkota, in life, you're correct. In Final Fantasy, it seems that too few things. Too few. Really? I never read. It's Bram Stoker, right? I never read the novel. I've read only very few pieces of truly classic literature. I read Around the World in 80 Days, the Jules Verne. I didn't care for it. I think it's because I had to read it. I've read Oliver Twist, was assigned. Not my favorite. Bram Stoker is an excellent name, though. And we can talk about whatever while we're looking for Eligor. Okay, yeah, I can't use the all. Like, do we want to talk about classic fiction? We can do that. We can talk about how much I hate Oliver Twist. Oh my gosh. To speak of, like, the worst ways to read something, it was a book that I read in school. So we were given, you know, the thick novel. Now that book is hefty. Got it. I've got it, that's okay. I'll fill in the blanks. But I didn't want to read it from that, and so, because it's in the public domain, I was able to get it on, like, an e-reader app on my iPod Touch. I read not the entirety, but about half of Oliver Twist, scrolling every, like, 4 sentences for the next page on my iPod Touch. Okay, so these drop the Graviballs. The Graviballs are a gravity elemental item, which, gravity is a weakness that a lot of early game enemies have when you can't actually take advantage of it. Except if you get those Graviballs. Yeah, Mystic, I do not blame you on that one at all. Like, I get that Oliver Twist is like a piece of classic literature, you know, famous, rightfully or wrongfully. I never cared for it. Oh. Yeah, we read Romeo and Juliet when I was in 9th grade. We did a Shakespeare, I think, yeah, we did Shakespeare 1 a year, 3 years in a row, 8th, 9th, and 10th grade. We did Midsummer Night's Dream in 8th grade, which was a mess. Romeo and Juliet in 9th grade, which I played Romeo for one of the acts, and it was bad because I cannot do in love. I cannot play in love. It just doesn't happen for me. And then 10th grade, we did Julius Caesar, which I barely remember because I think I was absent most of the days that we read it. There are times where I feel like Dickensian literature hasn't really held up as much as one might hope. Nor has Shakespearean. I liked English class, North Dakota. I was a pretty good English student, you know, way back when. Man, that steel is working well. Oh, right, I've got Healing Wind, which I can use. Mystic, experiencing plays in theater class would be fun. Or experiencing, like, more contemporary plays, like, we read 12 Angry Men in my 10th grade English class, which I was taking journalism that year. I adored that play. We also read The Laramie Project. Oh, and reading the Crucible in 11th grade. Oh, love the Crucible. Because in the Crucible, no one's in love. Ah, Eligor! Eligor! Okay. When you see Eligor, you gotta try and steal from it. I'm going to straight defend. I'll wait. Come on. My good sir. This is why you get the echo screens. I love the Crucible. Crucible is one of my absolute favorite plays. On the last day that we were reading it, I was sick and my voice was all messed up. Come on, Cloud, would you please steal from this? Come on, you got this? Sir? The stealable item from Eligor is really, really good. That is the whole reason. Okay. Honestly, if Aerith's asleep, that's fine. I mean, my vote's for the Crucible for sure, Mystic. Come on, Cloud, you got this? Cloud! Cloud, you can do it. Cloud, come on. Striking Rod, got it, okay. Start wailing on it. It's not a good boy no mo. Okay, just start punching it. Oh dear, Tifa's asleep. Well, that's fine. I think I may, how many echo screens do I have? Just the one? Probably just the one. I really want to be able to use magic attacks with Aerith. Okay. Eligor has about 300 HP. Oh, come on, Cloud. Let Tifa take that hit. Darn right, not pro yet. Avocado, that's probably for the best. He did blow up a reactor already, yes. What was I gonna say? We read of Mice and Men in 9th grade. I liked it then. And To Kill a Mockingbird we did in 10th, though I barely remember it. Okay, there we go. So the striking rod that we got is a weapon for Aerith. And it is not meant to be had in this part of the game. Because it doubles Aerith's attack and gives her 4 materia slots. Which is way more than any character should have at this point. And so, at this point, what is actually advisable is moving Aerith to the front row. And now, Pro, you raise an interesting point. How can we weigh the moral weight of the two? It seems darn near impossible. Okay. Also, we are moving these trains and we do not have an engineer's license. We're just being all kinds of troublemakers. Let me show you. Let me show you. So Tifa does 46 damage. Aerith, 59. Aerith is now officially outstriking the damage outputs of characters who are actually meant to do damage. Like, she's better, she has better offense than Cloud right now. That should never happen. But it does if you steal that striking rod from Eligor. Which is awesome. Now, granted, she doesn't exactly have the HP for an offensive role, but we've never let that stop us before. Now, have we? Okay. I should be able to jump to the other train, right? I think you misspelled chi there, Monfocata. It's QI. And so, just as a note, I think you can go to the next screen, but going 2 screens over, you will not be able to come back to this space, and you will not be able to get that striking rod from Eligor. So if you want it, do it now. Also, Eligor was elevated to being a boss in the remake. Fun fact. Fun fact. Oh, you meant Key. Okay. She is the key character. We made it. The tower's still standing. Wait. Above, you hear that?
Gunfire?
Well, now this does look problematic. Also, look, there are characters that we're supposed to care about up there. You see that? Uh-oh. Boy, that was quite a tumble there. You alright, Wedge?
Oh, Cloud, you remembered my name. Garrett, he's up there fighting. Go get him. Cloud, sorry about this.
Sounds good, Mystic. I'm going up. Aerith, take care of Wedge.
Aerith, I need a favor. My bar, the 7th Heaven, is nearby. There's a little girl called Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll take her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. You have to get away from the tower. You have to get out of Sector 7.
And so they all go back closer to the tower. That's great.
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
She is a healer, after all. And all of her materia gets automatically de-equipped. And so we should throw it on our open slots. For example, I'm going to go ahead and give Tifa all fire. And we get our MP and HP automatically restored in that scene. And then I'll throw the lightning on Cloud. Uh-oh. Is the tower coming down? This is all too much. Do you need anything? This man has a shop. Because we can't really run into town right now. It would be kind of gauche. I am going to buy a tranquilizer. In fact, I'll go ahead and buy 5. Since I have some extra money, it seems. I wonder how that happened. And I'll buy 4 more antidotes. Because why not? Have 10. And I'll buy another Phoenix down, so that way I have 5. Great! Fantastic! Beautiful! Perfect. Okay. Things get too hairy, we'll disappear. Wouldn't be the first time. So now that save point that we could see behind the gate before, now it comes in handy. I'm definitely going to save since I got that striking staff. Thank the heck out of you. Yeah, so you get the staff, and then Aerith leaves your party. So, easy come, easy go. But still, it makes her really useful. Alright. Oh, hello? Biggs is looking good here. Seems real healthy. Cloud. Still don't care what happens to the planet. You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up top. Go help him.
Okay.
Certainly if we leave him, nothing bad will happen. As we make our way up the tower, we'll start seeing these arrow combatants. These actually have a special note. After you attack each of the arrow combatants, there is a 50% chance that they will fall to the ground. In the event that they fall to the ground, like that, they're actually not technically the same enemy. The flying version is active at the start of the battle, and the ground version becomes active when you knock them down. Until such point, they're technically two distinct entities. At least that's how the game treats them. It's essentially a form change. Now, they're not actually that good for, like, you know, grinding for anything, so just beat them up. Magic will always be your, more effective damage dealer, but I'm gonna save, most of my MP for now. Because we have a lot of stairs. Okay, only one this time, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't think there are any items on the way up. No, not at all. Ooh, like a somersault with Tifa. What excellent timing.
Oh, Cloud. I'm glad I could talk with you one last time.
Did he last?
It's okay. It's okay. Because of our actions, many people died. We're getting what we deserve.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run on past that. Because that's too sad. It's too sad. I don't want Jessie and Biggs to be gone. Ooh, Talkies. That's way happier. No, Priya sounds delicious. Oh, sir? Oh, he's normal dead. Yeah. Oh god, I don't blame you. There are other characters, it's like, you should care about them now. And then Biggs and Jessie were kind of there before. Oh, rats. I mean, it sounds delicious. Oh yeah, the arrow combatants that we're fighting here, they have 190 HP. So that's why they take a little while. No, Priya, I think it deserves it. Come on, we got this. Oh, the other bit of interesting trivia. When they're in their ground form, like they are right now, their magic and magic defense is actually doubled. However, they never use magical attacks, so you don't have to worry about their boost offensive magical power. You don't have to worry about the boosted magic defense, since the magic defense actually works in this version of the game. If you were playing the original, you wouldn't have to worry about it at all. Ooh, a potion. Well, that's good timing. I need one of those. Or two.
Tifa, Cloud, you're here. Watch out.
These, how do I PGify this one?
Ratfigs have a chopper.
Better sort out our equipment before they attack in full force. Buttheads. Perfect. Even better. Alright, so we can finally switch Barrett up to the Mithril Bracelet. And then I don't have any materia to give him, so Barrett's just going to be on straight offense. I could give him... I'm going to give him an offensive spell. That's what I'll do. I'll take one from Tifa. Yeah, I'll take Ice. There we go. Good balance. Alright, we look pretty ready. I think we're all set. Here they come! Uh-huh. Look who it is! It's our favorite other redhead, Reno, Nevada. You're too late, yeah? Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, do something. I can't allow that. Nobody messes with Reno and the Turks. Boss fight. Coming quick now. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the pyramidization is Reno's trick in this one. Pyramidization technically flags your character as dead. And being dead, not good. He can't actually do that much damage otherwise. And so, oh, but he does have lightning magic, so just attack with whatever character you've got lightning on. Use fire and ice. The pyramidization flags your character as dead. So if your other two characters have been knocked out, and the third character is in a pyramid, that will prevent you. That will count as a game over. However, as I showed just when it happened, doing any bit of physical damage to the pyramid doesn't actually damage your character, but eliminates the pyramid. And so limit breaks and fire and ice are the strategy for Reno 2 here. Or I guess we didn't fight Reno before. So Reno 1. Cloud could probably use a heal. Now Reno actually has less HP than the Absu did. Reno only has about 1,000. We're gonna save that. Just gotta knock on the door and, you know, then the pyramid will be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll let you in. And Avocado, what you'll learn is that, looks like it's time, eh? Oh gosh, his face, I forgot. Oh, the polygons. You'll learn that Barrett doesn't have the best aim in the world. If you don't knock on the door, that makes this fight a whole heck of a lot tougher. Well, eating cigarettes is just part of a balanced diet, I think. We'll drop the ether each time. Just walked past Tifa and made her spin. Cloud, I don't know how to stop it. You try. Oh. This isn't any old bomb. That's right. Rats. It's the wrong one. Good to know, Captain Spark. Also, welcome on in. Shoot. I picked the wrong Turk! Darn it, I thought it would be rude. Ah! Okay, so I've got to make a bio for Sang next time. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some silly fool touches it.
Please, you have to stop it.
The emergency plate release system cannot be cancelled without a decision from Shinra's executive board.
Shut your hole!
I'd be more careful. You might just injure our special guest.
Aerith!
Oh? You know her? How nice that you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? Who knows? The Turks were ordered to find and capture the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a while, I can tell you. But now we can finally report this to the president.
Tifa, she's alright. The girl's alright.
Forgot about that slap. Oh my gosh. Sang.
Aerith! Hurry and escape.
Well, it's almost time. Think you can make it? That does seem problematic. Especially with that 3D model floating over that movie. Barrett, 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 Barrett! Barrett?
Yo!
We can use this cable. Man, Barrett's arm is that thick that Cloud can literally, like, hang on by wrapping his legs around it. Oh boy. Yeah. They really went all in on showing, like, people getting smushed. This is scarier in this one. Yeah, Garfield kind of got impaled.
Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! Dang it! Gosh darn it! What the heck's it all for? Ugh. Hey, Barrett!
Barrett!
Mmm!
Momgata, I will confirm some are. Yeah, they really don't know pro yet. Hey.
Barrett, that's enough. Barrett, please.
Ugh. Marlene.
Barrett? Marlene's... I think she's safe.
Huh?
Aerith said the girl's alright. She must have been talking about Marlene.
You sure?
But...
Biggs. Wedge. Jesse.
All three of them were at the tower.
Think I don't know that? Still, they fought beside us as comrades. I don't want to think of them as being dead.
And the people of Sector 7.
Yeah, it's all screwed up. He just destroyed an entire sector just to get at us. How many have died?
Is this our fault? Because of Avalanche, innocent people died?
No, Tifa. Don't matter which way you cut it. Darn Shinra did this. These dirty crooks are sucking the life out of our planet. All for power and to line their gosh darn pockets with gold. Unless we take them out, they're gonna kill the planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over till we get rid of them.
I don't understand.
You don't understand? What's there to understand?
No, not that. I don't understand my own feelings.
What about you? Hey! Where the heck does he think he's going?
Ah, Aerith!
Oh, the girl. What's her story, anyway?
I don't really know myself, but she's the one I left Marlene with.
Marlene? Tifa, there ain't no turning back now.
Maybe a little turning back. But speaking of turning back, no. Let me turn back, please. Okay, in a moment.
Cloud. Take me to Marlene.
You're gonna help Aerith, right?
Yeah, but before that, there's something I need to know.
What?
The Ancients. The blood of the Ancients flow within me. I am the rightful heir to this planet. Sephiroth.
Are you alright?
Pull yourself together, man.
So they're layering in quite a few things thematically here. And I wouldn't blame you if you had questions if you haven't seen this game before, or haven't played the remake, for that matter. So feel free, and I will say whatever I can. If and you want to, of course. Oh, why? Why? This thing is the worst. I mean, thankfully with 3 characters, 400 HP doesn't hurt all that much, but still. These things are mean.
Yeah, you can fight the hell houses here. It's an animatronic living house. As they do. As is per usual in a Final Fantasy game. Why here? Because this is the ruined highway. And this is where they used to be. Wall Market doesn't have a Coliseum. Okay. Tifa could probably use a little cure. She's maybe taken a few hits. Now, we've been tasked with taking Barrett to Marlene. And given how small things are around here, I think we've got a pretty good guess of where Aerith might have dropped her off. This part, you're not really told where you need to go. You're just pretty much like, you know, go find Marlene. Not pretty. It's a pretty big enemy. So like, imagine if they had actually put it in the Sector 6 Expressway. I really like the way they did it. Cloud, wasn't it? You're here about Aerith. Sorry. Shinra have her. I know. They came for her. Here? She wanted it that way. Why are they after her? Aerith is an ancient. Shinra say she's the sole survivor.
What do you mean? Aren't you her mother?
Not her real mother, no. Must have been, yes, 15 years ago. During the war. My husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I received a letter saying he was coming home on leave. There's Jessie and Biggs' models down there in the bottom left. Oh my gosh. Johnny's mom picking up and spinning Johnny's dad. It's fantastic. My husband never came back. I wondered if something had happened to him. But I told myself his leave must have been canceled. Went to the station every day. Then... used to see that sort of thing a lot during the war. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her only words to me. Then she died. My husband hadn't returned. I had no children. Like Aerith, I was all alone. So I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I bonded very quickly. That child loved to talk. She talked to me about everything. She told me about how she'd escaped some kind of research laboratory with her mother, and how her mother had already returned to the planet, so she didn't feel lonely, and many other things.
Return to the planet?
I didn't understand. I asked if she meant somewhere in the sky, but she said no. It was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden, so I asked her if something had happened. Someone dear to you has just died. He wanted to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At the time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, I received notice that my husband had died in action. And that's how it was. It wasn't perfect, but we were happy. Until one day. We would like you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching a long time. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your mother was an ancient. Of course, I asked him what an ancient was. Ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in these wretched slums. It is why we at the Shinra Company desire her cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But, Aerith, surely you hear voices when you're all alone. I don't. But I knew of her mysterious talent. She tried so hard to hide it, and act as though I didn't notice. It's amazing she's escaped Shinra all these years. They needed Aerith's help, so they had to be gentle. But this time was different? She brought a little girl back with her. Sang had found them on their way here. Aerith agreed to go with Shinra in exchange for the girl's safety. Marlene.
Marlene? Aerith was captured because of Marlene? Sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father. How in the world can you neglect your child like this?
Please, don't start with that. I thought about it plenty. If I died, Marlene had... I don't have no answer. I want to be with Marlene always, but I gotta fight. So if I don't, the planet will die. So yeah, I'm gonna fight. Inside, I'm worried about her. I want to be with her always. See, I'm going in circles.
Well, it's not like I don't understand. Anyway, she's upstairs sleeping. Go and see her. It's all my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't think that. Aerith doesn't.
Marlene, I'm so glad. So glad you're alright.
Daddy, don't cry. Hey, your beard hurts.
Probably should leave them be, huh?
Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith? She's done so much for me. If it's Shinra we're up against, I ain't staying here quiet. I'm coming too.
Guess what? Aerith asked me lots of questions like, what do you think of Cloud? I bet she really likes you.
Does Aerith like me? I wouldn't know. I sure wouldn't.
Dummy.
Appropriate response. Yep, that's where that ends.
Dummy!
Cloud is very much a dummy, but that's okay. He'll learn one of these days. Okay. I think... Do I just leave? You're going after Aerith, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nah! She's not mean, she's right. Not pro yet. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra's headquarters. You have to be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I'm ready to push myself to the limit. Like that song with Corbin Blue? You know the one? If I sat here doing nothing, I'd go crazy.
Sorry. But can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
It's dangerous here now. I think you should move someplace else.
You're right. But promise me you'll make it back. Don't go getting yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that gets up there anymore.
Well, let's go to Wall Market. Maybe we'll find something there. And in order to do that, we'll do that next time. Folks, that'll be it. I have had a wonderful evening though, and I hope you have too. I've got to have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for sticking around the whole time. This story gets serious. No joke. Though, in retrospect, I am following it way better than I did the first time. First time I was like, who's this? What's happening? What? Ancients? What's that? Now I'm like, okay. I can see how this works. The retranslation helps. Having played the remake helps, because they do a lot to make things a little bit clearer. Okay, but all that said and done, Maynectric it is. Not pro yet. And this one had a lot of talking. Episodes past the first 3 will be less dialogue heavy. More exploration. Okay. All that said and done, I'm going to send y'all on a raid. And I think I know where I'm going to send you. But so, folks, thank you so very much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, an excellent tomorrow, and I will be back on Wednesday with Golf Story. Hope to see y'all then. And Friday for more of this. I'm having so much fun with it. Alright. going to send y'all over to Sheltering Snow for more Square Enix action. Alright. That'll do it for me. Night, everyone. Hey, bye-bye.